Alrighty, greetings and salutations, my good friends. So today is a little bit different. As you can see, this is the Google Street View. I had to do today's challenge unrecorded and on my phone. To be honest, I completely forgot to do it this morning. I was busy all day. I had places to be, things to do, and I was not able to record it this morning. I left the house and I was like, ah, man, I forgot to record. Anyways, so I'm just going to basically run through the game because I did do it. I just didn't record it. Well, I actually did record it on my phone, but like it's not good. It's too wide and it's too skinny and small. It's just like it was really hard for me to see. Anyways, this is, I can't say I would have recognized this immediately as the location that it is, but I zoomed in on this sign and I saw Singapore. So I guessed Singapore. I'm going to show you the whole map in the end, because I just want to show you like how the guesses were. But I'm sure I could have taken more time to get it, but I spent like 23 seconds. I zoomed in on the sign. I was like, all right, Singapore. Okay, so for round number 2, this was the location that loaded us up. And to be honest, I'm not sure exactly which direction I went, but I just started kind of traveling down the road. And I assumed that this was Spanish. To be honest, I kind of forgot where this was. Oh, wait, I think I know where this is. I was pretty sure that this was either Chile or Argentina or something, especially based on the sun being in the north, which you can kind of see down here. I did see the black car and I thought maybe this is Peru because I know Peru has black car. But once I took a look at the license plates of the cars that were driving by, which I don't quite... Oh, here's one. Yeah, that looks with the white with the black dot in the middle. That's Argentina. So I guessed somewhere... I'll show you where I guessed at the end, but I think I went that way initially and I didn't see anything. So then I came back and I saw the car. I was like, ah, crap, we're in Argentina. So I moved my pin from Peru to Argentina. So I did guess Argentina. I didn't do great on that round, but I wasn't horribly far off. I think I did like 3,900 or something, but I'll show you in the end. All right, so round number 3, we loaded up into this area. And to be honest, I was having a conversation with someone while I did this one. So I was not like 100% like focused on either the conversation or the game. And I feel bad to the girl I was talking to, but don't worry. It's work related stuff, not. I'm happily committed in my relationship. I was just chatting with a coworker of mine. But let's see. I saw, what I did notice was that it looked very European, but they didn't have the blue on the plates. So I was like, this is weird. And I can't remember how far I traveled, but I really didn't see much. I saw this truck and I didn't recognize anything on it. I couldn't see any like I mean, I can't see any now, but I couldn't see then either any like domain name or anything. But it looked kind of like Norwegian or Finnish or Swedish. So obviously, I guess Turkey. I honestly forgot to put down a pin, so I had to put down a pin somewhere. And the reason I guessed put Turkey was because not the entire country doesn't have. I mean, I'm just justifying a really stupid decision, but the entire country doesn't have like the blue UE or EU like stickers on the side of the plates. So I was like, maybe it's somewhere in Turkey, like that I just don't recognize, like somewhere that I've never seen before. But no, this is in fact Iceland, which makes so much sense now that looking at the language and everything. I like looking at this, like, I don't know, man. I do not know why I guessed Turkey, but I think it was mainly guessed based on the license plates. And I was like, oh well, you know, not all of the countries have, not all of the Turkish stuff have Turkish areas have those plates. Anyways, this is definitely not. This is Iceland, which I can't say we've been to in the daily challenge in a while. Definitely not recently, but possibly even in my time of playing, we haven't encountered Iceland. But now I'm now that I'm familiar with what it looks like and how the plates look and everything, then it makes sense. Anyways, so that was a pretty abysmal round 4. Round 3, 4? I'm not sure. The next one was this. We loaded up into this. I was like, okay, so we're clearly in South America. Excuse me, we're clearly in Spanish-speaking America. And I initially thought like Peru or something of the sort. Not Peru, Bolivia. I think I was on the Bolivia train for a little bit because of all the brick houses and stuff. But I did see these walls and stuff, and I thought, I might have also thought Peru because of the graffiti on the walls, which they have a fair amount of in Peru. Granted, that's probably everywhere, but like it's more prevalent in Peru, at least from what I've noticed. Especially a lot of political graffiti you get on walls in Peru. But my line of thinking was like Bolivia, Peru, somewhere around there. I'm trying to find out where, I found where it actually is. It might have been over here. I'll just keep looking for a little bit. No, this turned me around. Yeah, well, this is Mexico. It's Jalisco, Mexico. And I guessed Michoacan, which is kind of close, just because I kind of am familiar with the area. I've had friends visit there and take pictures and stuff. So I was like, maybe it's Michoacan, but it was Jalisco. So I was not entirely wrong, but I didn't get a horrible score. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw something that said .mx, and I was like, oh, we're in Mexico. So I don't know where that is. I can't find it anymore, but that was... Might have been up here? Nah. Was it? I thought it was like a truck or something. Anyways, that was that one. And last but not least, we have this one, which at the moment I actually don't remember. Oh, I remember where this is. This is... Now, I don't... Well, I know where it is. But I'm just gonna kind of walk you through my line of thinking. Obviously this is Europe, or at least I figured this to be Europe. I guess it could have been, well, no, because the plates are blue and blue and blue. So yeah, I knew this was Europe. I wasn't, I was a little stumped on this one for a bit. I think I used the full time, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I might not have. I might have just guessed. But I used a fair amount of time on this one. I can't remember exactly where I stumbled across the information that led me to my decision, but it took me a while. I was not confident in what I had going for me. I was thinking maybe like Latvia, or, I was thinking one of the more northern countries, like Latvia, or what's the other one? Estonia, or I can't even zoom out. Can't do that? I can't zoom out? Alright, whatever. I don't know how to get rid of that now. Oh, here we go. I thought it was one of those countries up there in that area, in the Estonia, Latvia. What's the other one? Lithuania? Lithuania. That might be one of those, but this is Slovakia. And I don't remember exactly where I saw the .sk. It might have been, actually, I think it was on this, no, it wasn't on that truck. But it definitely, I went over here. Was it down here? I remember going past this. Was it on the truck itself? The bus? Oh man, it might have been on that truck. I don't know. All I know is that somewhere around here I saw .sk and I was like, oh, we're in Slovakia. And so I kind of guessed, middle of nowhere Slovakia. Just like random. And I didn't do too bad. So that was the game. These were my guesses. Whoops, let's click on me. I did not do good. That one really threw me off. I was not thinking at all, to be honest. So that was guess. No, hold on. Wait, what was one? Number one. Number one was Singapore. I was fairly close. That wasn't bad. Number two was Iceland, which obviously, whoops. Iceland, which I clearly... Wait, no, that was number two. Number two was number two. Oh, number two was Argentina. I guessed up here, which is not great, but not horrible, I guess. I think if I'd been playing in a better area, in a better setting, I probably would have done better. But it's also possible I would have done about exactly the same. But it could be better. Number 3 was that one, which I guessed Turkey, because I'm stupid. Or Turkey, eh? Number 4 was Mexico. And honestly, all that, like, all things considered, I feel like I did okay. Near Guadalajara. It was in Jalisco. I don't know if Jalisco is a state or what. Yeah, I think it is. But I guessed over here. I feel like Mexico is pretty big. I could have made worse guesses. And then last but not least, I guessed Slovakia is just a little bit further northwest. Anyways, that's about it for me today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Sorry, this is a little bit unconventional, but that's just how it is today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And have a happy Easter tomorrow or today, whatever time zone you're in. But I'll wish you again in the next video. Farewell and salutations.